Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI, where we left off. Veronica evolved into her sexy version, and she combined with Serena to become a tree. If you're new here, there's about a 2 to 3 second delay between what you see on the video and what I see on the television screen, including the commentary. There's nothing I can do to change that. I try not to take screenshots for thumbnail purposes anymore, but if a pretty lady is in the thumbnail, or if Jade has a good shot, then I'll take a thumbnail picture. I cannot keep this shit separate, otherwise it becomes a laggy and unwatchable mess. Trust me, I've tried. I've never seen anything so beautiful. I feel pure somehow just looking at it. I also have kind of resting, unamused voice, or neutral voice, or whatever. I try my best to sound entertaining, but sometimes it doesn't work. Can you feel it, honey? The tree is giving off a beautiful energy. Why not go see what the girls have to show you? They're women now. Tree? That's, now I've really seen it all. Old man. So this is their destiny all along, to become a tree. We all know they were meant to guide the Luminary, but turning into a tree? Jinkies. I never saw that coming. I would play the Persona song, but I don't feel like it. I have a feeling you're about to learn a little bit more what happened back to Erdwin's time. Why not go and see what the tree has to show ye? First, she returns Veronica to her true form. Then she turns her and her sister into a tree. Who is she really? Who is the Seer? I have two theories now based on who this person really is. I think it's either human form of Cetacea, which is the whale, or this is the version of Serenica, just all wise and shit. I think it's gonna be one of the two. Reach out to tree. It's also for sending to a certain person. We're on question mark land. A face is covering it so you can't see it. Let us touch the butt.
Morkant, wherefore wouldst thou? Such power! Lo, it doth burn black within me. So this is the might of the Dark One.
So is that little shit Morkant?
Of all the low down.
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the Luminary of Legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
Yes, let's fade out to black, just so that we can touch the tree again. What do you guys have to say? I still cannot believe it. Erwin cut down the man he thought was his friend. But there's more to the story tale, I warrant. Let's see what else the tree has to show us. So Erdwin was about to finish off Colosmos when Morkan struck him down. But why? Why would make him do such a thing? You better not get any ideas, motherfucker. You've been my enemy throughout one part of the game, so you better not get any ideas, because he has the same colored hair as you, so you might be his descendant. No, I want to talk to this one. There we go. I can't believe he'd do something together like that to his friend after all they've been through so much together. It's just awful. Erdwin trusted Morkant, and he stabbed him in the back. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I already talked to you. Can it be true? Can that really be how Erdwin died? There's no way for a legendary... That's no way for a legendary hero to go. Sometimes it happens. Not everyone has a fantastic ending. But what happened to the others? Guess the tree has more to show us. You better not have murdered Serenica like that. Well, I guess she's behind us, so... So Morkan killed Erdwin so he could steal the Dark One's power. But they've been fighting side by side for so long, how could he just betray him like that? Shit happens. It is an anime. Alright, either Cetacea or Serenica. What do you say? Tree's light is not faded, it has more to show you. Alright, Serenica.
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he may wield. Thus cannot kill, but can imprison. Serenica.
Friends, lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever!
I assume we'll be able to re-record these cutscenes later, but I have no idea.
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him. Erdwin, my love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it. Time's sphere. I need only shatter it, and... Wherefore? Am I not strong enough? Would that I might have seen thy face but once more before I passed.
Are you telling me that weird thing that made me uncomfortable is Serenica? Oh, that's exactly what you're telling me.
That's so sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the Luminary's final resting place.
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the Luminary the guidance he needed.
My face is covering it, but... but... This is an accurate reaction to going from very attractive woman to back to child. Why are you the child again? We could have had a fantastic party of women and the hero.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know. Up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the Dark One.
How come you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
How indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
Huh? What?
Yes, me. Morkant. Erdwin's erstwhile companion.
Oh, what? He had purple hair when he was evil. I was convinced that it was either full of a humanized version of Cetata or whatever, or Serenica. I genuinely didn't see this coming. So the fact that Eric said the Seer is a guy, he was actually right this whole time. That is a genuine plot twist that I did not see coming. Wow. Child. We're back to our old selves. I wish you weren't. I was worried we'd have to stay as a tree forever. I would rather you be a grown adult again. But never mind that now. It looks like the Seer has more to say. So Serenica turned into that strange being and is still living in the tower, and she did it all so that she could meet Erdwin again. But why did Morkant want to see all of this? We need to speak to him and find out more. No, I'm speaking to all of you guys because we're over here. At least that explains why the Seer knew so much. He was none other than Morkant himself. But all this raises so many questions as answers. Come on, laddie. Let's see what else he's got to say. Erdwin and Serenica were in love, but they were torn apart by the betrayal of a friend. It's such a tragedy. They should have had it together forever, but Morkant drew them apart. He did a terrible, terrible thing. I love that. Just so overly dramatic. Watch this shit. It's so overly dramatic. I love it. I remember it so clearly. I was asleep, and then suddenly I heard a voice. It told me to meet the Luminary someplace deep underground. It was his voice, the Seer's. And now I find out the Seer was actually one of Erdwin's companions. This is a lot to take in. So, I don't know if you're considered alive or dead, but if Serenica is that weird, creepy giant thing, Morkant is the Seer, Luminary Erdwin is dead, that still leaves his other companion. So, are we going to meet that guy as a different thing? Is he Dirk? Was he reincarnated as Dirk? I'm just trying to find a way to justify spending so much time with Dirk. Alright. So this is Morkant, Slayer of Erdwin. But why? I still don't understand why he would do such a thing. Well, he's probably about to tell us. So the Seer was really Morkant all along. But I don't understand. Why would the man who betrayed Erdwin help us? Well, let's find out.
There was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. Strike him down, it said. Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams. I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me, corrupted me, poisoned my mind. I became Mordigan. But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now. Now Mordigan is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before I go. The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One a hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
There he goes. I guess we'd better get moving, huh? Sounds like we need to go see the Watchers.
Veronica and Serena learn the mighty magic burst pep power. Boy, that's a mouthful. I did not see that coming. Any of that. Well, you know what this means. Important items. Jump cut! We have to talk to the main guy. I'm gonna try that first.
So, Luminary. Seedlings found? Guidance granted? This scent. Old scent. Familiar. Elder? Scent of Morkan. Well?
Let's tell us thing about the visions the sacred seedlings have showed him and his companions.
Suspected, but did not know. Morkan's sorcery was great. Greatest, perhaps. But his heart, torn. Never satisfied. Always craving more. More power. Too much. Now you go. To meet with Serenica. Gift for you.
Of course.
So this will get us into Serenica's tower, will it?
Thank you very much, Elder Eagletap.
Send regards to Serenica.
Will do. What do you want? Elder spoke of Wheel of Time. Open door. Door tower. Tower lost of time. Tower and mural exists down below, north of the Yggdrasil. Mountains all around. Only Cetacean can go there. Jump cut! Okay, I ran into a wall. I am at the tower of Serenica. We're gonna meet our future selves here at the same time, because that'll be funny.
It worked. That's grand. Let's go and meet Serenica, shall we? Come on, laddie. We've a date with destiny.
We have a date with a very attractive woman from the past who is now a very weird creature. Every place we have been to twice, and that includes this tower. The only place we haven't been to twice is the Fortress of Fear. The only thing we fear is fear itself. Anywho, I'm going to do another jump cut to going to Serenica. So, jump cut. Okay, so where is Serenica? Oh, there she is. Why? Why do you have to look like this? You were a babe in the past. Can I smash? Time sphere floats above the altar.
Are you Serenica?
Serenica? This is not a name I know. State your purpose here.
The Dark One has returned, and, well, we need you to give us the power to save the world.
Save the world.
Do you remember this, Serenica? This was your flute.
I know it. But from where? The memory is faint, but... Yes. It is there. And yet, the flute I remember was different. Mightier. It can play but one melody, but it is a great one, a sacred one, a song of awakening. A song handed down through the years.
I think we know that song. Veronica? Mm-hmm. Rejoice! Rejoice! The time is come! Arise! Awaken, Holy One!
If it goes into the custom animation, I'm going to take this face cam off. Just letting you know.
We offer unto you the skies.
Fly free once more! Arise! Arise!
Daisha, darling, you're looking just fabulous. A vision!
Long have I waited. Since the time of Erdwin. Since the last great clash with Kalasmos.
She spoke to us.
Shh. I think she's trying to tell us something.
But know this. The Dark One is powerful beyond imagining. A trial awaits you. Beneath once mighty Svartrust. A means to test thy mettle ere the final fight begins. Go to him. Go to Druston, and when the time comes, when you would pierce the wall that guards him, I stand ready to serve thee.
Ah, a wee practice scrap or two before the main event sounds like just what we need. I reckon we could do worse than pay Svartrust a visit.
He's right. This is one battle we can't be too prepared for. Let's go get fighting fit before we take him down.
Where was Hendrik in that cutscene? We're going to need do some serious training if we want to stand a chance against Kalasmos. I say we go to Zvadas and see what this trial citation mentioned is all about. Quickest way there is to zoom to the Warrior's Rest. Well, before we zoom to the Warrior's Rest, because I'm fairly confident I'm going to have to grind, annoyingly, I'm going to pause this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Jackass, out!